Hello there, my name is Kweku Mensah. Welcome to our channel Mensah TV, and today on YouTube Mensah TV Official and on Facebook Mensah TV. So Little Kweku interviews, and today we have an amazing guest who has joined us today on a very special edition, and we're going to have a chit chat with him right here. Kindly stay tuned and subscribe to our channel on YouTube, and then like our page on Facebook and follow us on Twitter and Instagram. We'll be right back with our guests. All right, thanks for staying with us on Mensah TV. Thanks for also subscribing to our channel. If you have not, kindly hit the subscribe button if you are watching us on YouTube, Mensah TV Official, and also hit the like button on Facebook if you are watching us Mensah TV. And after, do well to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at the Mensah.tv. So I go straight into my guest, and today he's actually one of the first people who is visiting this platform with what he does. He's into poetry, and he uses words to do a whole lot of things, and a whole lot of things that he does aside poetry. We are actually going to get to know today. So without wasting much time, welcome to the show.
All right, thank you very much, sir.
All right, okay, so you speak up a bit for us. So, what is your name? How do you mention your name?
Actually, my name is Sadat Yusuf. That is actually the official name that I have all on my documents, all the documents that I use, or officially, that's the name that I'll be using. But I'm having a podium, I'm having a platform stage name that I'm using aside my official name, aside the documentary name that I'm using. Yeah, so that one is the official Anwar that you know. All my social media handles, everywhere you go, it's official Anwar. Yeah, so that is it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, Poet Official Anwar is actually the guest for today on Little Kweku interviews, right here on Mensah TV with me, Kweku Mensah. Okay, so let's roll in. Quick. If we say Poet Official Anwar, who actually is he? If someone is watching you for the very first time, you know, who is he?
Yeah, actually, Official Anwar or Poet Official Anwar, as you are just mentioning, is it's not something that it should be strange to anyone. You understand? And I'm into poetry just to spit words out, voice for the voiceless, and sometimes with the emotion that we have, we put it on the paper, then we voice it out. From there, we can express it to allay all our anxiety, it will allay all our other stereotype matters that we are going within, you understand? And so that is why I'm into that. Yeah.
I see. So is it something that you do professionally, or is something you do just for the doing of it?
Oh, actually, you know, one thing I've realized is that if you are doing something that is based or pertain with calling, you understand? You do it with passion. You get love for it. You don't do it because you want to do it. You do it because you need to do it. You understand? So poetry is not actually a professional something that I'm doing. But because of the passion I have for writing of poems, that is why I'm into poetry, or that is why I always see my poems all over the social media. So that is it.
Okay, so since you have the passion for it and you're actually doing it, and I mean everything is working out, how is it going? Even if I may ask, how is it going?
Okay, poetry actually, I won't say everything is moving smoothly. There's challenges, a lot of zigzag, a lot of rough on the road, but by the grace, we are still floating with it. Yeah. I still floating with it.
I see. So for how long now have you been doing this?
I started the journey of poetry in the year 2018.
2008.
That is 2018.
2018.
Yes.
So about 3 years.
Yeah,
4 years now.
Sure.
So taking a closer look at the Ghanaian poetry industry, where you find yourself.
Yeah, sure.
How are things in there? I mean, we would love to know because we know this is part of creative and arts. Where we know music. I mean, it's obvious how music is doing, and movies too. Currently, how movies are also doing. We are actually having a take at it. But putting poetry into consideration,
Yeah.
maybe people have not taken a closer look at it. If you want to tell us, since you are in there, how is it looking like?
Okay. You see, poetry, it's poetry that gave birth to music. But people,
Really?
oh yeah, people don't know. You can see
Myself,
if some,
I don't know.
yes, it's poetry that gave birth to music. You can see a lot of creative or talented people whenever, or someone who is a musician, when he's voicing out his song, there is a lot of rhymes. He just wanted to make everything in accordance so that there will be an understanding of what he or she is spitting out.
Yeah.
Sure. So it's poetry that gave birth to what? Music, as I'm saying. But in Ghana here, a lot of talented people are there who are having a requisite knowledge about writing, voicing words out. But one thing we are lacking is the support. One thing we are lacking is about there is no promotion. You understand it? There is no sponsorship. You get it? So if someone is out there and seeing someone who is into poetry, and the person might think that this guy is doing poetry because he wanted to gain public maybe fame or something. It's not like that. We shouldn't have such a stereotype perception. You get it? There is no promotion, but all the same, we still put our shoes in it and do it so far as we have a love for it, so far as we have a passion for it.
So why do you think for poetry, compared to the others, there is lower sponsorship or promotion put to it in terms of poetry?
Yeah.
What do you think is the cost? Why is it that people are taking it that way?
You know, when you set your eyes back, in the traditional, I say in the previous days, I mean, people who started poetry in Ghana here, the startup wasn't that strong.
Okay.
As you can hear previous days, those musicians, how they were able, how they were able to get a lot of names, world names, sending them, inviting them to places. Or you can see a poet on a platform, but for the person to get an invite for a program will be something tedious. But if something becomes persistent, if you do something continuously, if you get an invite continuously to programs or big platform to deliver your speech or to deliver your poems or something, to deliver your words out, I think the promotion out there, you get a lot of people to support what you are doing. But if those things are not there on the ground, it will be very much tedious. So that is why. Yeah.
I see. So if you are to define who a poet is in a nutshell, who actually is a poet?
Yeah.
Who actually is a poet? Is there anybody? Because people even write happy birthday messages and so who actually is a poet?
In a simple way, or in my in my own dictionary definition, a poet to me is someone who puts words on a paper and he or she is able to spit it out to change or to improve the life of humanity.
Wow.
Yes.
A poet is someone who puts words onto a
paper,
or a paper and also spit it out to change humanity.
Yes,
all
to
right,
improve the life of humanity.
Improve the life of humanity.
Yes.
My name is Kweku Mensah, and today we are here with Poet Anwar, and he's here with us on Little Kweku Interviews. We are coming to you live from New Timers Hotel inside Kaswa, adjacent Pink FM. If you are watching us and you want to come around, there is everything that you need in terms of a hotel. Everything that you need in a hotel is over here at New Timers Hotel. Just hit them up on 0545 581417. 0545 581417. New Timers Hotel. All right, so back to you. Let's spit some words. Okay. So, we'll come back to poetry and everything and so far, I mean, how it's going and all that. But let's get a bit personal. So you have mentioned your name as
Sadat?
Yusuf Sadat.
Yes.
Okay. Beyond that, who actually are you? Tell us about yourself. Your education, your friends, your family.
Okay.
Let's get personal. Let's know.
Okay. Actually, as I mentioned my name earlier on, I'm Yusuf Sadat. That's the name on all my documents. Yes, but Official Anwar is just a platform. The name on every platform that I go. That is the name I use. Official Anwar.
I see.
Yes, I actually just graduated from Sekwa Nursing and Midwifery Training College. That's last year, 2020.
Wow.
I'm currently working with a health company in Accra here.
Wow.
That's Corporate Health Ghana Limited. Yes, I'm working with them, and that is it. That's something small that I can. Yeah.
I see. And what are your favorites when it comes to music?
I'm not. Yeah.
Poetry gave birth to music.
Yeah.
So definitely.
Yeah.
You take a lesson to some music and you're like, this is actually a son of poetry. This is actually a daughter of poetry.
Yeah.
So what are some kind of music you listen to?
Oh, most of the times, hip hop is one of the music that I do.
Hip hop.
Yes, hip hop.
Why hip hop?
I do listen to hip hop because hip hop is the one that
the rap one with the instrumentation, banging.
No,
not that one.
That is not the
High Life.
Yes,
High Life. The singing one.
The singing one.
Chorus one.
Great.
So
great. Yes.
High Life.
Yes. So High Life is one of the music, or it falls under the category of music that I really have the maximum enthusiasm with. Yeah. Yes. Because when you listen to High Life, it actually is always talking about life improvement. You are getting it. It's talking about life improvement. And when you persistently listening to such music, you know you won't fall yourself into a place that it won't help you, but rather fall into a place that it will promote or it will create a development for your own soul. Yes, so that is why.
I see. So when it comes to music aspect, movies aspect too, that
movie?
one too.
Yes.
In terms of movie, we have very emotional movie, tragic movie, we have comedy movie, we have a whole lot. With that too.
For comedy movies, it's actually what I'm really much into. Yeah, sure. Yes, I'm really much into comedy movies because Enoch Darko is my friend.
Enoch Darko.
Enoch Darko is my friend, Ghanaian Nigerian actor.
Yes.
Yeah,
he's also doing very well.
At the Nollywood show. So I'm really much into that. Yeah.
I see. So taking also you made mention of Nelson. I mean, that also is actually a particular way of serving humanity, as you mentioned, for poetry.
Perfect.
How do you intend linking poetry and Nelson to actually work for a better cause for yourself and to impact humanity?
Yeah, honestly, as I previously mentioned, the passion is there for you to always put the words on a paper and you spit it out for people. Or for people who can't voice out, or you spit it out words to the voiceless. You get it. But when it comes to when you're trying to merge Nelson with the poetry, and you want everything to be a fully thing that you do, it won't work. Yeah, it is something that will be very much tedious to do. Yes, Nelson, as I'm saying, you might go in for morning shift, you come afternoon, you go for afternoon, you come evening. Sometimes when you go for night, you have to come in the morning, you understand? Yes. So it is actually that I've taken poetry as something that whenever I have a leisure time, then I'll just write something on a paper to do. So, yeah.
And how is that moving so far?
Yeah, per how I wanted it to do, I wanted it to flow. It's not moving that way. I wish every day I could be just writing and voicing out words, but it's not that easy. Yeah, it's not easy.
Can imagine.
Yeah, it's
and
not
so
easy.
far, I mean, putting all odds aside, how has the acceptance been for you in terms of the general public or Ghanaians, for instance? Let's begin from Ghana. In terms of Ghana, how has the acceptance of your poetry work actually been so far for you?
What I can say is that so far, because of the YouTube channel that I'm having, anytime I post, a piece on my YouTube channel, you see you will get a little bit comments, and with the societal or with the society support too, you see a lot of people just appreciating what you are doing. So for now, I would say everything is comfortable. It's cool with that side. Yeah.
I see. And for your family aspect too, how are they receiving it? Is it something they are nodding, they are giving a nod to it, do it, or how is it like?
God has been so good in a sense that I've really gotten amazing
Family.
Yes, a great and a wonderful family that the love that they even have for the poetry is even beyond the imagination. Oh yeah, it's beyond the imagination of even my own self. So they really have love for the poetry that I'm doing. Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's come to outside our jurisdiction, outside the country, and how is also that one working in terms of outside the Ghana trying to build followers from outside the country. I mean, to what you are doing and getting their interest on board and all that. How has that one to be the support and all?
Oh yeah. As I'm speaking here with you, I'm having few international poets as my friends that I mostly interact with them. Yes, interact with them. Some are in Kenya, some are in US. Yes, a lady in US, Liliana, and one in Nigeria. Yeah, Pascalito is the one from Kenya. So you see, the connectivity is working. Yeah, it's working, but not it's just working gradually, perfectly. Yeah, so everything is on its way. Sure.
I see. And I see your affiliation with Sida Lamin and all that. How is that one also moving?
Yeah, Sida Lamin is actually a Ghanaian and currently studying in Turkey.
Okay.
So let me say he's an international student. So I met Sida Lamin not physically though, or not in person. I met Sida Lamin virtually. And the message he is trying to, or the initiative that he is bringing up was something that caused me to connect myself with him. Because Sida Lamin, when he went to Turkey, he conceptualized an idea of supporting youth.
Yes.
You get the point. So if you're having such a great initiative, why won't someone? Yes. So it's a positive idea that you are bringing up. So he called me, he called me and had an interaction with me that I've seen what you are doing, you're also doing well. So if I bring you on board with my initiative, I'm hoping that everything will work successfully. You get it? So that is why. So he conceptualized an idea of that, the African dream. You get it? So he was trying to invite or include all African youths to come together in a way of creating opportunities, in a way of when you get to even, when you are to come for, maybe you are going for a study in Turkey, by the time you get there, everything will be for you.
I think it's a positive so, and I must say I met Sida Lamin through you.
Okay.
And me communicating with him, I also think he's someone people should actually watch out for.
Yeah, and he's really a great man.
Yes, to pay attention to Sida Lamin. We'll actually find time to discuss Sida Lamin and in fact to get you people into what he does. But let's come back from there and let's try. We are almost ending our interview. All right, so but let's see your achievements so far. Even though we know definitely, even the bit you have talked about is actually great for us. But let's come down to, I've seen some awards and all that so far. Tell us about it, and I mean, to encourage others who are also into that.
Yeah, one thing I would say is that you, as a youth, when you involve yourself into such awards events, it's really great. It brings joyful. Yes, it's something that is wonderful in a way that it improves yourself. You get it. You get to develop connectivity. You get to meet a lot of new faces, new people, youth with requisite knowledge. You get it. Successful people. You get to meet them. Are you getting it? And it is something that if you are growing up, right? and you know that, oh, when I was growing up, I was nominated for this awards, and I was able to merge as the winner. It's something that is happy.
Yes.
It makes you happy, right? So if you are having such, if you get such an opportunity, you have to swim with it. Yes.
All right. So this is an award-winning poet that we have over here today. Not just any poet, but an award-winning poet. I actually said we are ending our conversation, so I would like you to actually give us your last word. If you have any, I hope definitely you have a last word. And also try and encourage others who are also coming up and trying to, bounce back because the road is not clear and all that. Just put all in some few words for us. Then after that, we will take your social media handles and
Sure. A little bit that I can voice out is that you can start the journey of poetry by just writing words down. As you are saying that you can write words down, but it doesn't sound like it's a poetry. You get it? But you write poem, make them rhyme. Even if it's not rhyming, make it sound understandable, so that audience or there's someone or a third party that will see what you have written down. You see that, hey, this thing is really powerful. And one thing you can also do is that writing. One thing is that when you write, you have to memorize. You memorize what you have written down on a paper. You see, it's not easy, but that is what you have. That is the passion you have for it. So you have to memorize. Memorize it in your head, then you'll be able to spit it out. You get it? Although starting won't be easy, sure, it won't be easy for you, but as in persistently when you involve yourself with it, everything will be great. So I'm just urging everybody out there who is having an interest into poetry to really do it. Really do it, yes, because it's something that is nice, it's lovely. Even if people see you that you are voicing words, I would say they will be amazed. They become very much flabbergasted, very surprised. But all the same, you are the one, and you are the one doing it. So you just have to flow yourself. So that is it.
Okay, so your social media handles then.
Okay, actually, when you go to Facebook, I'm not using Official Anwar. I'm using Anwar Sadat on my Facebook
account.
Yes, Anwar Sadat is there. But when you go to IG account, I'm using the Official Anwar there. And YouTube as well, the Official Anwar is what I'm using. So you can see that the only thing that differentiates is the Facebook. IG and YouTube is having the same name. That is Official Anwar. But Facebook is having the Anwar Sadat. So that is something short.
All right. Thanks for having you
all right,
sir. Platform.
All right, sir.
In fact, it has been really exciting, and in fact, it hasn't been easy, but it has been successful today with Poet Anwar, who is an award-winning Ghanaian poet who is doing massively well. If you have not found out about him, quickly do right after we end this interview. And I'm entreating you to also come around. This is a magnificent place that you can actually come to have a feel of it. It has got everything that you need in a hotel. That is New Timeless Hotel, which is located the heart of Kaswa, adjacent Pink FM. You can call them on 0545 581417, 0545 581417. My name is Kweku Mensah, and this has been Little Kweku Interviews on YouTube. Kindly subscribe to our channel, Mensah TV Official, and follow us on Facebook, Mensah TV. Not forgetting Twitter and Instagram at themensah.tv. I'm out.
Yo, this is your boy Ali from Day Trash. Keep watching Mensah TV. They are on social media as Mensah TV on YouTube and all the social media handles that you know. Exactly. And they have so many packages for you, a lot that you can't expect. Mensah TV, if you be a Mensah.